time doing stand-up, and I want to thank Wiley. I want to thank Wiley's for giving me the privilege of signing up on the internet for free to do this. So, but they gave us a talk. They said it's a privilege, not a right to be up here. And I had a joke that I was going to say I've watched enough Law and Order that I could take that to court and just win that case. But I'd be lying to you. I've watched enough to catch Predator though to be a pretty crafty online predator. So, and that aspect of it. Now I'm going to be like a SoundCloud rapper, and I'm going to read off of this like a freestyle here. So I have 6 minutes on stage, and I'm very good under time sensitive situations. My girlfriend's past hookups, I'm like, hey, we only got 5 minutes, and usually I have about 4 minutes and 45 seconds to spare, but don't worry, I jerked off before this, so we're either going to rub raw or I'm going to have a wet noodle up here, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm recently single, aka I was dumped 9 months ago. So, but 9 months, that's a full term. So I think of myself now in the dating world as a new baby, ready to go. A healthy 8-pound, 9-ounce baby, and that's just what I'm carrying in my drawers here. It's been a while. I've been in a slump. So, being in a slump sucks. I got a lot going against me, though. I have roommates, and anyone that's been in college, not that I know about college, roommates are really busting your balls when you got a girl over and all that. Mine are really bad. They're like, Tyler, clean your room, and Tyler, when are you going to stop disappointing us? So I still live with my parents, so that's how it goes. And I'm on Tinder. I'm a premium Tinder user. I'm a premium Hinge user, and I fuck with Bumble a little bit. So Tinder's not really going that well, though. I've been told chivalry is dead. Women, do we think chivalry is kind of dead? No? Well, I heard it was, and I was like, I'm going to bring it back. So I matched with these girls, and I just try my best. I just lay it all out there. I'm like, I'm going to be nice, but that's going to be a gentleman here in 2019. So I say things like, damn girl, do you shit with that thing and place it on my face? I guess that does not work well when you're trying to be a gentleman here. So, and Hinge is going okay. Hinge is not going okay. I like to respond to girls with my honest opinion on things. So when I see like their mantra is, new year, new me, I respond with, well, that's a fucking lie. You're going to do the same shit you did in 2018, 2017. It's a tale as old as time. And a lot of girls, I'm a big Office fan, so I see a lot of girls are putting that in their bios now, and I'm like, okay, well, who's your favorite character? And she goes Ron Swanson, and I'm just like, unmatched, delete. But Bumble's going okay. That's probably the only one I'm having success on, even though I hate it the most. So I'm a volume shooter on Bumble. What that means is I swipe right on everything. I just swipe, swipe, swipe. I'm like Swiper if he was trying to get laid. So I go up there, I'm swiping through furiously one night, and I see a face that looks familiar. And I was like, wait, I think that's my cousin. And I just swiped right. Not good. And if you guys are familiar with Bumble, you know the girls respond first. So I didn't get a chance to explain myself and say, hey, that was an accident, let's just have a laugh about this at the next family get-together. So I'm sitting there waiting anxiously for a response. So finally she sends something about a couple hours later, and it was my worst nightmare, or at least so I thought. It was, I'm glad you feel the same way I do. I've had to hold these feelings in since my 13th birthday. Very awkward and uncomfortable. I had a 70-30 feeling, and I was like, 70% of me is like, this is wrong. I gotta nip this in the bud right away. But 30% of me was like, Tyler, times are tough. And a date's a date at this point. And I'm from the rural area, so it's not as frowned upon as you would think up there. So that's really all I got. I wanted to keep it a little short tonight. I did not want to be late for reservations. I have a date with my cousin at Jay's Seafood. So that's my first time. Thank you guys. And please welcome. Please join me in welcoming up here. It's my phone unlocks here. Mitch Cameo Peely.